Hey everyone, this is Gas. This is gonna be the last transmission of the year. Actually, this is gonna be one of my last videos this year, and I just checking all the comments that you just put in my videos. I saw somebody that said that he would like to see more, uh, examples or like examples of an XP pen on a sketchbook. I'm using right now. I have here the XP pen version. This is the Artist 15.6, and also I have. You're gonna like it. This is the Sketchbook Pro. Well, actually, it's not a Sketchbook Pro. It's a Sketchbook. So the Sketchbook, the new version, looks pretty much like the Pro version. Good thing, everything is for free. So you can just start doing what you love the most with the sketchbook. So I'm gonna try to do a little Viking or something like that. Yeah, just do a Viking. I'm probably not gonna do something that realistic, but pretty much something that is a little comically or something like that. Does it exist, that word? I don't know. So let's get on with this. So this is what I'm gonna do right now. But change to the thing. Okay. Well, guys, this is Sketchbook Pro, and as per you see, one of many versions of the sketchbook that you see has been using the Wacom. This is not a Wacom. This is an XP pen. I wish I could afford a Wacom. Well, next year, God willing, I will afford a Wacom. A 16. That is what I need, because I just do my proof and concept with this XP pen, and I just need a 16. I guess a 21 is like for me at least, is an overhaul. You know why? Because for the 21, you would like to have like a 21 inches whatever. I mean, the versions of the Wacom, the 21 is like $2,000 or something like that. Well, that's a bunch of dough. Too much money for something that, if you are a beginner, that's gonna be an overhaul. I know the people said, no, you have to have the best, you have to have the best investment on computer if you want to do something meaningful. Well, true is, you can just make yourself your stuff. I mean, this is my computer. My monitor, you cannot see it, but at the end of the day, this is it. This is all you need. You need a good computer with a nice graphic card, at least 16 gigs memory. You need SSD. Mine is 240 gigabytes, but you don't need more if you are just handling programs. I have a 1 terabyte over there. Is 7200 RPM. Is a regular hard drive, but you can also have a 1 terabyte SSD. Right now they are pretty cheap. They are like $100, which is, wow, it's very good. And I have a pretty decent chipset, which is a Ryzen 7 1700X, which is a pretty nice graphics acceleration, also chipset for doing graphics. Well, this is as I told you, this is my sketchbook. It has a lot of windows. Yeah, I have to take some time to try to fix off these windows. What you're gonna need? You're gonna need pretty much this, not much this, because let me tell you something. You can just change here in the tablet, the sizes. See? 200 or size or smaller sizes. Yeah. So you have Copics, synthetic pen, traditional. So let's use the traditional. Not much people use the traditional. Designer, artist, and also you have your own inks, quick sketch. There's a quick sketch, fantasy art, and you have Inkred, which I never use it much. And you have also Sumie, which I might like it. So let's use the classic thingies. The classic that is here. Let's use the basic paper, this, and let's go to the, yeah, you see, oh, you can see the here, so yeah, you can just get rid of this. This guy, yeah, you can see that these guys I might need it, and these guys I might also need it, which is my, you cannot see it. I'm gonna do something with that, which is my things for the quarters. So good things, and that is way better that I like for this program than in other programs. Let me show you this. You can handle zoom in, zoom out. Okay, so you have the zoom here. Okay, you can rotate the zoom from here. You can move the zoom, the canvas to whatever the place you want it, and you can do as many zooms as you want it. See? Okay, and this is only using this guy here. Also, if you want to use these guys, the entire layer. This is for the entire layer. You can make it bigger. You can move your whatever you have in the layer. You can just move here, there, or whatever the other place. This is nice. This is the thing that I like from the UI of the sketchbook. So let's start using our frames. Let me see whatever is the size 6 is okay for size. Let's do this guy. Oh no, I don't like this color. Something that this has also is you can just change the sizes. So our frame 6 okay. So yeah, let's get on with it. And back to pen mode. So okay, let's do the pen mode right now. Oh, no, I need this black because pencils are black. So I have this layer. I can just rename it. And where's the name of the rename layer? The name of this layer is gonna be a sketch. So this is my sketch layer. So let's do the first one. This guy is gonna be a little comic-y, so yeah. Okay, so let me do a little zoom because I need to know what I'm going to do actually. So let's do a little zoom and look at this guy here. So 1, 2, 3. This is the okay, this is my style. Do you have your own style? I just tell you that you are. More than happy to use it in this. So while I'm doing a Viking like this, and now with horns, because historically proven that Vikings don't have horns. Celts have horns, Syrians have horns, Middle Eastern people have horns, Egyptians have horns. Even the Proto-Archaeans, we were Greeks, they have horns. Vikings, They don't have pumpkin. But they have something nice instead. They have glasses. They have this kind like a glasses in their helmets. So let me do this. Okay. So let's continue with the rest of the body. So this is when you are just checking or revising whatever the pose is, the dynamic of whatever you're gonna do with this. And also you can just do this. So you know that this part, you're gonna copy his face. This because okay, so let's do the rest of the body. It's gonna be the area where bones are. This is a quick lesson of anatomy. If you know what you're doing in anatomy, no problem. You just make it a little bigger. This is a quick sketch. We are doing just a quick sketch or a quick so we just get rid of. Hey, by the way, pen pressure. You have pen pressure. Sometimes it's good for you to know where the muscles are, so you know how to construct, using them. So this is this is the helmet of the Viking. I'm gonna make a regular helmet, one of those make like wooden. Then we're out of wood with some parts like this. That we're also gonna make the appearance of this guy a little more. This is small, so we are going to make the appearance of the guys. No, this is the beard. This is the beard. It should be beard like this. So this is the beard. So right now, this is what we have about this guy. Let me show you. So yeah, we have this Viking. I'm gonna make something here. Yeah, something bit, not only the brave, but you have like, and I'm gonna make you a sword. Probably you have noticed that I have used any the tools that I have, because I have rules in this place. I have rules, I have to do my own shapes, but true is, for me personally, in the first stages, like doing this, rather not use that, because it will like stop me a little, because I have to do more than 3 or 4 things to have the rule set up and working. But if you're using straight, purely a Sketchbook Pro, like you're using your own sketchbook, is way better. And besides, this one here was pretty straight. So yeah, we're using it. So let's do this. So yeah, let me get something out of this, because I like to know where this guy come from. See, now we know what we're gonna do, what we're using. So yeah, this is the sketch. Okay, this is the sketch part, and the sketch took me only, let me see, 18 minutes. 18 minutes. This is what it took me. This sketch. Wow, you're so fast. No, because I have in my brain some references about Vikings that I've seen before. So now that doesn't mean I'm fast. That just means I have some ideas. Yeah, but don't be ashamed if your first of this kind of sketches gonna be a bigger one, because true is that in real life sometimes it takes a lot. So yeah, I need this, and yeah, this part here, this is a pen. Yeah, so this is the pen, and yeah, let's do this like this, because yeah, these pens had been remanufactured on time. Yeah, well, you have many battles, you have been attacked so many times. So yeah, let's do this. Put some like this. Let's put something like this. So far this program is just working the way it will be, you know, with a regular soft pencil. So yeah, so let's do a new one. Yeah, this is gonna be my anchor. So let me go. This is the good thing of that is the UI and this program is so intuitive that I love it. Inker. So I'm gonna use this ink. See, that's the ink, and I have the ink. What? This is right. I have the ink on what? What is this? The ink is size 3. Yes, a nice size. I'm gonna do the first part, which is gonna be like the inking. I'm gonna do some inking here. Why? Because I like comics, and let me tell you that I've been started doing comics. So the other parts. Don't worry if this one doesn't seem like perfect, because in real life, armor wasn't perfect, and human beings are not perfect at all. Also, see, we have our many times and said before that the good thing about the digital realm versus the other realm. Oh, this is something that I can do with this guy. No, great. How can I move this guy? How can you move this? How can you move this guy? There should be a way for you to move this. So, oh yeah. So this is gonna be my center. So this is a way that I can do to do some regulations about this. So let me get this guy where it's supposed to be. So let me get rid of this wheel and see. This is some part of the sketchbook when these guys are, come in handy. And then you just disconnect this and start doing the other things because it's different. So, I'll do 4, not 5, 3. 3 is perfect. It's difficult. So yeah, that's right now I'm doing the beer for these guys. Remember, this is the axe. So we have to respect that we have the shape of the axe here. Let me get rid of this guy. Okay. So this guy's penetrate here. This is the braids. More braids. More braids. More braids. Sorry. More braids. Can be some kind of article to press the braids. And this guy is see, when you put this in the design, is a nice thing, of course. We're just creating this guy. No, this is gonna be a straight line art. What is a straight line art? Because I'm gonna use it, do it just in line art. And then I will do like some of the stuff you do in inking, but still gonna be straight line art. Okay, we're doing right now this. This is gonna be the mold. Sometimes to show the mold, you don't need to use like too much stuff. Just making the mold. We're just using the same line. We are not repassing lines. We are not doing anything like that. We're just using the same line. Why we are using the same line? Because right now we have to do the line art first, and then we will start thinking about the other stuff. This is armor using plates instead of mold. It's some kind of mold actually. Vikings and other people used to like it. So yeah. So we are using this. this. You know that the more you use this, the more you're gonna be skillful, and this is gonna be like drawing in paper. Even though you are using a monitor like this one, or you are using even though you are using a monitor or you're using one of those pen tablets. I have also one, but let me tell you that using the monitor is a whole different beast. I love it so much. I love this more than using the pen tablet. But if you cannot afford a pen tablet, it's just my opinion. This is digital art, so the more you are skillful in this, the more you practice, the more skills you have. So it's not like it has to be this way or the highway. No, it's just that this is the way I like it more versus the other guys. So for example, let's say this. I'm better doing the like this. So what I'm gonna do is like this. Because for me it's easier to do this than do the other. So okay, let's see. We have this. We have just made this the way it is supposed to be. So we can just start using or giving whatever is in the middle. And then when you just put the guy where it's supposed to be, by default, you're watching this. See? You still have the guy. I believe so. Yeah? But you don't have to turn your paper like the way you used to do when you are using real paper. Okay. So I'm gonna use a quick coloring for you guys, for you to, you want to see a quick coloring of this. That's for you to see how this can be colored. Believe me, Sketchbook can do a pretty complex coloring, even complex than the others. But this is gonna be like a quick coloring, something, yes, for purpose of demonstration. This is how you can do little line art in Sketchbook Pro. See this guy, and just read this so you see where he's supposed to be. Yeah. So you this is like this, and this have it closer. So yeah, you can just make this way here. What I'm doing this way here? Oh yeah, because when I'm coloring, I'm gonna use lines for that. So the next one is using atmospheric perspective. Atmospheric perspective is just locking the parts where the objects confront each other. So you will see that this is an axe, and this is the star. Or the mole, and this is where the mole is, and that this is an axe, this is an axe, this is the handle of the axe, it's part of the axe. So that only happens when you have more than one element and you want to separate using the atmospheric perspective with this. Also you use this to differentiate the planes where they are, because everything is in planes, you know that. Everything should be in planes. So yeah, you see, you're making this, and also you're making this, because you have to separate this guy from this guy. You have to separate this guy from this guy, and this guy from the pants, and also separate this. See, the handle has to be separated. So the moment you are making this kind of stronger lines, you are separating the objects, because the objects are in a different plane. So everything has explained, and you can keep the illusion of three-dimensionality. Control C. See? The illusion, because art is something the opposite. It's an illusion. It's an illusion that works this way. So let's see for you, these guys. See? Now you know where every single object is, and where is the part where those objects go. See? This is a little, I guess it's not my best. Probably I can't see. This is a little show that how you can do, you know, some kind of concept art using actually a Sketchbook Pro. So let's do and make another one. Let me put this here. This is the color layer. Let me call these guys the color layer. So far we are 38 minutes. Yeah, let's try to do this in less than an hour, which I doubt it, but let's try it. So yeah, let's go and try to find something better. Traditional. Where's the oil colors? I like oil colors. Designer, artistic. Colorless. Colorless is the one that you use for oil colors. Let's use this for oil colors. Okay. Why? So let's start with the faces. So what's the size of this? Size 9. Yeah, size 9, size 10. Size 15. So let's start doing the faces. Wow, it's a lot of size. Yeah. So yeah, it's too much. Let me get rid of this. It's too much. I don't need it that big. So I just need the size a little smaller. So let me make this guy like this. Okay, now we're going to the other side. Let's do the hand. This is the hand. This is the good thing. This is exactly behaving as it were oil colors. So yeah, let's do the hand. Also, the good thing is Sketchbook Pro that it interacts with other guys. So let's do that's too much. No. Yep. So yeah. This. I think we manage this. So let me see where's the smudge. This is what? Smear, sharpen, blur. So I can use the colorless. Remember the colorless? This is sponge. That's something called colorless. So let's use this colorless. Wish too much. Yeah, that's it. This one. Oh, let's see. Oh, nice. So the colorless is like a blender. So we can just make a little better. See? It's getting better. So let's go back to the oil. If I remember where the oils are. Okay, this artistic oils are close. Yeah. So yeah, let's use this oil. And I'm just trying to use this. So yeah, this is big, too big. So I guess this is gonna be the one that I need. Small one. Just to do a little. Size 2. Yeah, 2 is okay. What I'm doing right now? No. 3, probably 3. Yeah, 3 is okay. What I'm doing right now? This is for me to create shadows. Shadows where the metal is going against. And also shadows in the part where the beard is going, or these guys are close enough. So yeah, we also have this guy here, which is the white, the one that I'm using here. Too much. I'm using white here too. Why? Because I want to separate this. And also some white here. And some white here. White here. And some white here. And probably here. So yeah, let's see this guy. And also we need here. We don't need it that big, we need a little bigger. So we're gonna use like this, use like this, use like this, use like this. here what we call the make it so here. So we're doing here is this. So we don't have much time, so we are coming back to the brush library and looking for my friends the color list. I need this color list, a small one. It's nice. So we will start diffusing. Yeah, so you have this, you have this, and you can start diffusing. So it's not as perfect, but it's good enough. Let's see this guy. Same. You got the guys. Okay. Now, beer. What is the size of the beer? So let me see the color editor. Beer. This guy is gonna be red. Yeah, he's gonna be red. But yeah, let's do this. And red. Oh, sorry. I have the colorless, so I don't need the colorless. I need the oils. Yeah, this is okay. No, this is where you cleans it. Yeah. So let me do. Well, no, too much. Yeah, this is where you're at. And by the way, the head is also red. Partial red. It's partial red. It's partial red. Yep. So let's do some shading. Okay. So I'm gonna use right now. Bye. Because I'm gonna be a long time in this guy. Yeah, because this is the part where you have I like this. I like the behavior of this brush. I like it. So right now I'm doing this. So what we're doing right now, we are doing fast coloring. It's like you are using markers. Good thing, you are way better at this than in markers. Because true is markers are a little, not that much, not that good, but you can do a little coloring here. That's gonna be nice. So let's do something more, little more. Certain parts. So yeah, we have the coloring. The guy is red guy. Okay, let's see this guy. Yeah, it's looking good. So let's do the next one. The next one is gonna be metal. Metal is pretty much gray. I like this more. yeah, is the one I'm gonna use. So let's just start doing some gray here. So let me do this, and the gray is gonna be like this. Let me do a big one, like, yeah, like that size, and this is gonna be the gray. And I'm doing just one layer for the coloring, because the truth is, in real life, you will use like 3 or 4 layers. But I'm just using one because, let me tell you something, I'm lazy. So I'm just using one layer of coloring. Using this, and I'm going from this side, which is the helmet. Yep, helmet. Yay! This is the worst part. I know. I'm using this in the same. I'm using this in the same place because I don't have much time, and I want to finish this. Wow, in 8 minutes? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna do this. An hour right now. I'm 52 minutes into it. Oh gosh, we have to do something. Okay, so yeah, let me see. Oh, we just forgot this part here. Okay, so is differing. It's different, very different kind of. It's pretty different, and the people think how the mole and how the, you know, these things tend to behave. But it's a good exercise for you, and for me also. Actually, for me. I don't know you guys. So right now we are coming to the worst part. This is the part. Everything seems to work together. Everything is supposed to work together. That's the word part of this simple symphony. So yeah, let's go this part, make this smaller, because we are gonna do some specular shadows. I'm gonna do some shadows where they are supposed to be. And this is the first lesson for you that like to make this out of your imagination. You're using probably no poor resources like me sometimes. So when you're using this out of the imagination, just remember the parts that they are bigger, being the parts that are embossed, part of the metal that is embossed is getting out, there should be lighter. The part that is, you know, right beneath it, when the part is embossing, it should be darker. So that is the way you just tell somebody, okay, this guy is getting out of like this guy These guys are different because these guys, they have their own light. This is the part. If you are doing something that is like mural inside or see? Looks way better. Looks way better. So yeah, we have these guys. You know, we have these guys. These guys can go in some places here. This. Okay, so what we're gonna do, which is such a mess for many people, so what I'm gonna do is using my friends, the colors thingy. This is this guy. Make it smaller, and then we start making this into something more. Too small. Too, yeah. So we're going to start making it into something nice, kind of appealing. We don't touch the parts where the black isn't there. I mean darker colors. We just touch the part with the lighter and the darks. Can make like a nice shine, like this. So we're touching this part for this. To have a better flow. At the end of the day, it's just whatever is in your mind, whatever you want to do. That's it. This is how this works. So let's see these guys here. Yeah. Okay. So one of using airbrush. Sometimes good, sometimes the problem with the airbrush is too soft. you cannot make like details on metals or airbrush, and it requires more time. And sometimes you don't have that time. Sometimes the guy that is asking you the job is telling you, "Oh yeah, I just need it right now." So what are you gonna do? You're gonna say, "Yeah, I'm not that good in airbrush. I just want to do this." No, you either do it or not. So yeah, this is like a quick sketch of a Viking. What I'm using, I'm using a Sketchbook Pro, and this is an XP Pen display tablet. This is the 15.6 HD. Yeah, see, this is the guy. What color I need the most right now is whatever is gonna be like that. Yeah, let's do this guy with the. I need more oils. Let's do this oils. Yeah, need this guy to be a little more because we're gonna do leather. Leather? Yeah, we're gonna do leather, guys. Leather. So for the leather, we're gonna use this, guys. And there is also something like leather in the wood. So yeah, we're going to kill two birds with the same stone. Good thing is, for you to present this like the first approach is nice, because the people are gonna say, yeah, that looks cool. Okay, so it is the first approach. It's just your first approach, buddy. But if you, after this, you can just, you're invited to go back and revise and do whatever it is supposed to be in there. Like, I mean, like real things. Okay, so let's do this. Grab some leather. This is the nice, because this is a nice texture. You can use a nice texture in this thing. See, and you can mark the places where you're gonna have these things. Sometimes you have to have a Viking whose narrative has to be according to plan. Well, this Viking has a narrative according to plan. Which plan? My plan, by the way. Sorry. But anyway, yeah, you can just do here like little shadows here, separating objects. So this is the brushes that you can use. Also, you can use Copics. Copics are more clean and more nice, but I like to use the oils. I did my last one, the Mrs. Klaus, which is my in all my social media, and I'll be using, using the oils. Of course, it took me more than 1 hour, but anyway, it's the way it is. And as the people said, this is the way it is. So yeah. See how it looks? Yeah. So this is my idea on the Viking. This is how you can do it. Well, you can just refine it. See? You can refine it this way better. You can make these guys a different color. So yeah, you can refine it way better. Yeah. So if you need like blue eyes or something and you don't like those eyes, you can just do this. Voila, you have your little blue eyes there. Also, you have some blue here, which is nice if you are using like, a little more. Steel. No, I like the white there. See? You can use a little more. Different colors. Yeah, whatever. I'm not renaming that per se. See? Now, if you want to change you want to know whatever it is there. For example, let me do this. Yep, okay. Now I have this guy here. So I need something, lighter. Let's do this. See? Now it will start to blend. We're start blending in the part that you want it to blend. See? Houston, we have a nice texture here. For example. texture here. This is something that you don't know, you don't do with the comics, but you can do with this. So yeah, doing, and right now I'm gonna make a new one. New one. And this one I'm gonna have some nice stuff. I'm gonna make more black. So I'm gonna do the ink red, which is this brush ink red. I'm gonna make black. Let me see. Well, it's too much. This brush is too much. I have to make it smaller. Yeah, 40 is okay. So let me do this. Some part. No, that's too much there. Let me get that. So let me do some these parts. See, that looks better. Well, this is some idea for some sketch that you can do. For example, you can do this sketch using just using Sketchbook Pro. Sorry, using Sketchbook Pro. You can use Sketchbook Pro for sketches. This is something that I did pretty fast. It's just 1 hour and 15. Usually I'm not that fast. Usually do the things in probably 2 hours, 1 hour and a half or something. It depends of the, and I will use a lot of layers. I have like a just three layers. That's it, 3 or 4 layers. So every time that you are thinking and using a program, just think this: if you are studying and the program that they require in the university is Photoshop, it should be a way for you to have just Photoshop for free. Should be. But it turns out they said that you can use other programs. You're trying to go to YouTube and trying to find a better way for you to look at those other programs. Like for example, Sketchbook Pro. The Pro version is free for students, so you can have it. Also, Krita is free. Krita works with tons of these applications. Not only for the applications that we are used to, for example, let me get these guys down in this part. For example, Krita not only works for applications that are like a tablets, like the Wacom tablets. Krita said that, but Krita works with Huion and actually works with XP Pen, so you can use any whatever it does. And the other thing is, whatever you have, or whatever you start, or whatever you finish using, is just a tool, man. It's just a tool. A tool is a tool. A tool don't define you as an artist. Your talent defines you as an artist. Your style defines you as an artist. Whatever you have in mind will define you as an artist. Okay? So, this is my style. Many people don't have that style. Many people like mangas. Many people like another stuff. This is the kind of stuff that I like. That doesn't mean the other guys are wrong. No, it's just a different style. So whatever is your style gonna do, whatever is the style you're gonna use, there's many tools. Not necessarily Photoshop or even Clear Studio Paint. And by the way, I guess right now Clear Studio Paint is with the 50% off. So you can just try to use Clear Studio Paint for 50% off. I mean, it's a nice program. I have it. I use it. Many of my videos are using Clear Studio Paint, and it's just $25 sometimes. So just look for the end of the year special that should be right now ongoing. And well, also Krita is free, Sketchbook Pro is free, Mediband Paint Pro is free. There's many programs, like three programs that are totally free for you to use. So anytime that you want to go into the arts and digital art, just think this. These things that I have here, my tablet, is just a tool. It's not something that defines you as an artist. What defines you as an artist is pretty much what you're doing this. This defines you as an artist. Yeah. What you just do in this place define you what you're gonna do. It's not what the other people said. It's what you do. So whatever you have in pen and paper, just be more skillful and take classes. You can take classes in udemy.com, by the way. I'm taking the same classes. So yeah, you can just go udemy.com. You can just go YouTube if you don't want to, if you don't afford to go udemy.com. But man, it's just like $10 for 61 hours of classes for human anatomy, and another 61 hours of classes for how to draw comics and comic styles and painting. Then also there are classes for painting in Photoshop that you can just afford. Also, if you go to artstation.com, you should pay the $10 per month for the ArtStation against the Pro. You can go to ArtStation Learn, and you can learn for free. Well, not for free, you're paying, but $6 per month, and there's a lot of classes for guys that are even in the industry. Wow, that's cheap. And there's many resources outside. So you don't have an excuse to say, no, I can do this. Yeah, this is just for the people that is pretty good at. No, I don't think I get. I've seen people way better than me, and there is. And not because I'm surprised that there is. No, I know there is. So whatever you're gonna do, you have to have the heart first, confidence, talent. If you don't have this ability to coordinate eyes with hand, I will tell you, this is and you are not drawing since you are 6 years old, and I've been drawing good. Let me tell you that it's gonna be a hobby. But don't tell me as granted. Don't get my opinions granted. and been mistaken many times. So yeah, whatever is in your heart, your mind, if you think you have the talent, go for it, pursue it, go for it. That's it. And this is gonna be my last video of the year. I love you have it, and I'm glad that you are just signing up for my videos. I promise that next year I'm gonna be more reliable and putting videos more this speed paints and also this kind of conversation, because this is much a conversation. I'm not teaching you anything. I hope you just see many of these things and said, hey, I want to try, I want to go and download Sketchbook Pro, I'm going to use my pen tablet or my display tablet, my Wacom, I will start doing. Yeah, good for you, man. Go for it. And in the meantime, remember, this is just a tool. A tool don't define you. It's just a tool. So, thank you guys for joining me, and this is my last of the year. So, have a happy new year for every one of you. And may the Lord of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Abba or the Lord Yeshua HaMashiach, bless you all this upcoming year. Thank you guys, and have a prosper and merry and happy good year. See you next year.